Guys, so I think I understand. I guess the Andrew frequency is in 55, and across the road in 32 might be Steve. So, um, oh, and additionally, the old Cabal patriarchs seem to have built a plan based on like the Mayan calendar. Given the fact that today's April Fool's Day, like every time since the morning I say it's April Fool's, like I'm Aurora, and they're like, oh, April Fool's, because they thought that like I'm gonna play, like, and then I'm gonna like deny myself today. Like these people, the cabals, just so you understand, they have developed, besides the nuclear technology and the biological warfare, they have cabal bugs. So the insectology, like everything now is wrongly wired. You have to understand. Regularly, like in heaven on earth, we don't have insects and bugs like that. It don't exist. Or like GMO foods, Atlantic Submarine, none of this even exists. So for me to even comprehend the stuff going on is taking me like a lot. So that being said, I believe that by my understanding now, the old patriarchs and cabals have like came to a common understanding in these meetings behind the scenes they have about me, but that they all deny that April 1st is going to be like the limit to whereby they're going to decide, like if I don't get like made love to by today on their terms, because they're not Christed beings, So in their belief system now, they believe that like if today I don't be made love to, it's the limit. And then by tomorrow, like I have to be, persona non grata, like lose my, SSN, my social security. And then in their terms, they think that like when they think that they're doing, like paying my rent or doing love donation, but in fact, like they'll give me like say 140, 160, 180, like, per week. And then you have to know I pay 125 here, dollars a week for rent, knowing that like on this couch, when I'm not here, they come and they fuck. Like be it Steve and Christina that goes by Dima with the black hair, or Crystal that goes by Rora Diamond Rainbow with Andrew, and they all go like, oh my god, like everybody's brunette and I'm the only blonde, and Heather's like the redhead. So they have like, arguments, and then they have the Victoria's black, and then, I just like understood now all the schemes. So these people think that like if they pay me that amount of money and they do that, like they've done everything that they should in their patriarch, like reptilian Anunnaki brain, that is like mind based, because that's not brain. Now in brain heart terms, you are all wrong. You can't do these things, and if the little boys comply to your rules because they have knocked up chicks that are married and that got married between Vegas and, Beirut, and years of planning and everything, and, you all dumbed down very well those little boys, and you made them subservient to your hierarchy of like elevationals, like you're the older, and I don't play on your grids because even your bees are wrongly wired. Everything in nature now is not in congruence with natural ways of being. You guys have superimposed your ego minds and your fears on every elemental, and you have created sciences that are not even accurate. Is that bad? And proof is in the pudding. So, that being said, the Mayan calendar does not exist, and the fact that, I was brutalized by this, inmate, and it hurts so much, and then when they come up the stairs, I go, whoa, for their follow-up. And then these people, all the patriarchs, think that, like, I gave him a follow-up the day before, like, they think that they can just get like by like underpaying me and not respecting me and like completely denying that I do atomic work on behalf of all in creation all day every day, you know, playing their dumb little games of whose team they're on. And that's not how it goes. So now you all have to evolve and embrace right action, because your patriarch thinking cannot last. And okay, you will challenge me, I know. You can do whatever you want. You know, when you want to reveal your other face with the two masks and stuff, is entirely up to you. When it comes to me, I have always been the same. And if you want to play pretend that I can't be loved, no, that's not the case. I am a classic and a traditional, and I am home in the light. I receive, I don't chase, I attract, I don't seek, I have found. I shouldn't be knocking anywhere anyway. But the science is very accurate, like I notice. And if I miss by 1 nanosecond beat, then the door won't open. However, even if I do get to the present moment of now frequency where the door shall open, still, the reasoning behind this scheme is erroneous. Truly. So I am unsure of how heaven and earth will unite at this point. So I will keep doing the work and minding my own.